Hello everyone. Oh, I have monitoring on. And welcome to the latest World of ZZT livestream. Oh, this sounds so weird. I'm hearing myself and I don't usually. Monitor off. Thank you. Hi, welcome. Welcome to a Worlds of ZZT livestream a full 60 minutes earlier than usual. Maybe even 65, given how late I usually am on Fridays. I'm Dr. Doss, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I will be your tour guide today as we take a look at Todd's Adventure. This one I went with mainly because I knew that I was going to be streaming an hour early and half the regulars may or may not be able to show up, and also as soon as I finish the game, I'm pretty much going to be running out the door. Social engagement tonight. So I figured we'd play something fairly short that should be at least a little fun. This is Madguy's first ZZT game, you know, the burger joint guy, famously. May have heard of him. And I don't think I've actually played this one since I was a small child who played Burger Joint and then wanted to see what else this guy made. Yes, they are extremely different people, actually. Night and day. One made a game called Burger, one made a game called Burglar. It's easy to get them confused, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to be his first game. Should be fairly quick. Should be a lot of fun. Just a straightforward little adventure game. Man versus the Mafia. Text file has some fun background, though, at least, before we really get going. It reads, and I quote, "Started about June 1997 without STK, realized how to implement it into my games, went to summer camp and on vacation for a month, worked on until school started, stopped work for 4 months, partly due to trying to figure out why there were no new games on AOL. In December, heard about the online ZZT archive and World of ZZT, which I don't actually know what that is, presumably just another website with a good name. Started work again, gained at least a little respect for the demo, and finally finished up yesterday. Woo! Enjoy. Hint, this is the same one that I included with the demo. Shoot the guy behind the counter in the illegal weapons store. Next game. My next game will be a large RPG set in a war-torn future. I think I'll call it War-Torn. There we go. We get pretty much everything we need to know. Save for the second text file for uploading purposes, which just has some nice clean formatting. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what's happening with these emoji in chat. Barney and Yoshi here. It's love at first sight now that I'm seeing that they actually face each other here. But the fun thing that this one includes is it lists a single sentence story with a very specific premise of a Generation X guy gets himself into a lot of trouble with a mobster concerning an old lady and loads of money. Not often you see the name drop to Gen X in a Z game. I guess Madguy would be like baby millennial, so yeah, that would make sense. 30s ish. We'll see if we get an age for the character. Let's get into it. Let's find out. I can't be dawdling today. We gotta move. Hi, welcome. Hello, Cuddy. I see you're here now that I'm an hour early. Let's see here. Todd. Todd's Adventure. I mean, it looks like a nice little first ZZT game. Flashing lightning. We've got some big blocky letters with some shading. It's very, very presentable. And it's only now that I'm looking at this that I'm like, oh, this is extremely Oaktown. Shame we didn't play that one. So yes, we are Todd. Time to get up. What a nap. My hapless roommate Mikey must have gone out. Maybe I'll watch some TV. This is what life was like for Gen X. What was that noise? It sounded inhuman. Better check it out. Okay, I do like this rock and stone joke. Hard as rock bed, hard as stone pillow. Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. It got me to laugh within touching two objects. Honestly, that's a very promising start. We got a gun. I mean, no faults so far. Chocolate cake for breakfast, I guess. And milk. Mikey ate everything. I guess the biggest complaint so far is I'm never a fan of furniture that's just like blocks like this. Mikey threw up under the table. Guess we can raid Mikey's room then too. Gross. The paper with blood on it. Or Mikey must have gotten the paper. Yeah, where's the boulder pillow? Looks like Mikey's writing a new novel. Maybe I'll play a little prank on him. Rip it up and throw it in the trash. What a fun prank. What a funny guy we are. Haha, he'll get a kick. He'll really get a kick out of this. Straight to the garbage with your life's work. He's gonna be mad. I'm such a great guy. Gonna impact anything? I'm already scared. It should. It better. Time to go. We'll never see the rest of this apartment. Something horrible. Ah. The guy. Killer old Smiley. Too dark to see it. What? Okay, do I have to find a flashlight? Well, where would it be? There's not really a lot of options here. Yeah, we're kind of, you know, revealing, playing our hand a little bit here. Now, what? I didn't think I would get stuck on the very first board. Or maybe under my pillow. Nothing else in the closet. What an absurd little game. Am I really going to have to go into the editor on board one? Oh yeah, I do have a gun. You're right. You're right. I'm not thinking straight. We do have a gun. Good call. Alright, better check it out. What did we do? Did we just play another funny prank on our roommate? Oh shit. Well, this is no monster. It's just Mikey. A gift certificate for a free dinner at the Italian Meat Man, the fanciest, smanciest restaurant in town. Alright, well, the game knows what it wants to do, and it's doing it. It's making things miserable for this guy for no real reason. Oh, okay, he didn't die. That's good. No, you're alive. Darn right I am. Why'd you shoot me? Because I didn't like your face. Oh, that really hurts. Look, I've got your gift certificate. Hey, my mother gave that to me. Let's just be an asshole for a change. Usually I'm too nice in these games. I think this is the kind of game that's going to reward being a jerk. I saw your novel, and I destroyed it. Maybe I should apologize to him. Then again, it's my choice. I'll tell you what, we're going to see the apology. We're going to non-canon apologize. To be fair, this is the guy who threw up in the kitchen and then just didn't clean it. Mikey, okay. Mikey, buddy, I have no regrets about ripping up your novel. You're a jerk, Todd. Yeah? What a powerful game. That's quite the start. The danger-free garage is a good pun. Not pun, but a good gag. House of illegal weapons. Big Tony's fireworks factory. Nice background, too. I like the little silhouetted buildings. Honestly, first release, this looks pretty great. Well, you know, I feel like we shouldn't rush to the fireworks factory, otherwise we can't make the joke. So let's start with the House of Illegal Weapons. Done? Yes, Pops? Listen, I think I'm gonna get some sleep. Guard the store until 2 in the morning, and then you can shut down. And if I find you asleep before then, I'll kill you. I'll rip you limb from limb. Right, 2 o'clock, okay. Yeah. This is how he portrays the bosses in every game, actually. How about some illegal ammo, please? Sorry, all out. We just have the regular kind. But I'm not buying from you. Jeez, if the sign says illegal ammo, you should have illegal ammo. Sorry, please don't get too mad. You might wake up my paps. Really shouldn't let him boss you around like that. If I don't obey him, he beats me senseless or threatens to shoot me. Then always shuts me up. Well, I won't be this much of a jerk. I mean, both of these are kind of jerk things to respond to that with, but keep your mouth shut and I won't shoot you. Uh-oh. I guess I should have seen this coming. Can I get him with a bomb? Oh, he's speeding up, actually, now that I hit him a few times. That's fun. Okay, well, I guess we use the bombs for something else. Okay. Those Gen Xers with their guns. Oh. Wow, 1,000 ammo. Wow, indeed. Okay. So a lot of senseless violence. A lot of little choices, too, which is nice. Wow, and a granola bar. It's already quite clear to me why pretty much everybody you meet in Burger Joint ends up getting killed. Now we're definitely much better on ammo. Looks like there's a back alley? Oh god. Hey guys, let's kill this guy and steal his wallet. Yeah. Okay, this is not the gangster trouble I was expecting. We're just from the windows, huh? Okay, well. I've already killed 2 people today and almost a third, so they picked the wrong guy to mess with. The little progress bar is cool. Yeah, it definitely isn't the most intuitive looking thing, but no, I get it. I guess they're in a number of buildings, actually, but whatever. So are these breakables anything? No, that's just for decoration. This bar is going to have to go down a lot more. Oh, maybe the other pieces are going to be more gangsters? What's going to happen here? Yeah, okay. You killed my entire gang. Yep. No matter. I have another way of getting rid of you. Guns open. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Oh, we got stars now. One granola bar will not cut it. Oh, maybe it will. That's a nice little elaborate fight. Yar. Dropped a book of matches. All that shooting action, my only reward is a book of matches. What a rip. Oh well, I guess they can maybe come in handy. Okay. Probably also relevant to the bomb. I guess we're going to blow up the fireworks factory when we get to it. Kind of surprised at just how many places it looks like we can go. Oh yeah, it is a bit light gunish. Tent City Mall, the biggest mall in the state, and I'm standing in its presence. Too much to handle. Gen Xers love the mall. Mad City. It's a mad, 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 mad city. Hi, lady. Don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to control the traffic. Oh, you're in a bad mood. Shut up. Just shut up. Don't even see any cars. What? They're all over the place. No, they're not. Ugh, maybe I'm seeing things. You look pretty tired. Would you mind getting me some coffee? Yes, I could try. Don't try. Do. Yes, ma'am. Colorful cast. You actually go to the mall? It seems like quite the diversion for a game that I know isn't super long. Welcome to Mad City Mall, this week's attraction. 2 caged inanimate lions. Stay all day and marvel at this amazing sight. Rules and regulations. Do not stick your limbs into the cage. Do not stick your tongue into the cage. Do not feed the lions jelly donuts. No fun. I'm honestly quite surprised that we can't get ourselves killed by lions. Yeah. I'm... I won't be surprised if these two end up going inside the lion cage. I have all day to shop around. I don't have the money either. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the most exciting ZZT mall, though. But I think we did kind of had a bit of a high mark with the, ZZT, the Next Generation series. Those were some nice malls. Very elaborate. Step right up with the best tasting, most fabulous coffee you've ever seen. And he hates his job. Right. This isn't in an era when our Starbucks joke could be funny. It was a good series, honestly. It got significantly better as it went on, and like they made a good Super ZZT game, which props to them. That's not an easy task. Like some coffee. I'll get it from the back room. There's a pot sitting right there. It's the display pot. Now that he's gone, aha! We'll just take this pot of coffee. Oh man, I'm gonna ask Gate about this later. Okay, so like at first glance, it seems like it's just gonna be a fuck around and find out game, but like all the fucking around we've been doing seems to have been important. Dragon parrot? Tell me more. Dragon? It's a parrot? It's a dragon parrot. See, this is why I don't like big solid blocks for furnishings. Like if you put a little chair here, then I would touch from this side. Something, some indication. Because this to me doesn't look like an object. It just looks like a solid wall. Todd will probably never have to find out now. He seems to be... He's the protagonist. He has a gun in his closet, so, like, he gets to do what he wants, pretty much. What can I do for you? I have that dragon parrot? No, it's the only one like it in the world. In that case, you'd be pretty upset if anything ever happened to it, right? Sir, I'd just about kill myself. Well, is that where this is going? We just... I mean, presumably we'll give the parrot a firecracker? For now, They're both fine. Do we have a job? Got an apartment. What are we doing for a living? Off to the Italian meat man, I guess. Man knew how to do sign humor. This is just like a good board. You show this to somebody, they're gonna have questions. You got their attention. Uh-oh. Alright, meat guy, give us all your money. Okay, okay. Right to this way. Not the Italian meat man. I'm stuck down here. Hold your horses. Ah, well. Oh. See, we're the protagonist. The two thugs just see a random dude and are like, we better not mess with him. This is a good joke. Let's take the nothing from the cash register. Fistful of air. Ah. Trying to foil my horrifyingly evil scheme, were you? Yeah, it's like you read my mind. You must be one of those psychics I'm always hearing about on TV. Tell me about my future or something. Not a TV psychic, I'm a gangster. Come on, psychic man. I'll psychic you in a minute. Actually, I have a business proposal to make. Get out of our way and we'll let you live. Sorry, but that meat guy inside told me to stop those men. At least we have a sense of justice. I really like that they're just running away. Oh. What are you gonna do now that your goons are gone? Old lady. Uh-oh. Oh no, like the text file said. They always show up at the worst times. Stop right where you are, the old lady gets it. Stay where I am. I'm afraid that's not physically possible. See, I have this disorder where... Shut up or I'll be forced to shoot the old lady. Go ahead, blow her away, see if I care. Okay then. Ah! That was gratuitous. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be framed. That's right, I'm heading over to the EBC Broadcasting Company headquarters right now to tell them all about a murder that just occurred. Oh god, no. Well, I guess this is what we get when we don't have any empathy towards other people. Wait a second, this doesn't make much sense. Why not just call the police? I'll get more attention if everyone hears my sad story on national news. No, that does make sense. Don't ruin the game for everybody. I'm off to Hollywood, where the stars come out to shine. What'd you say your name was? Not telling. Look, if I can give the guys at EBC a name, my story might sound better, so can I please have it? Not telling. Prepared to offer you $500 if you do. Woohoo, $500. My name's Todd. And your last name? I don't have one. Alright, Todd's good enough. Do you want to know the real reason I'm going all the way down to Hollywood? Oh boy, I can't wait to find out what this plot's all about. Not really, but you're gonna tell it to me. Being a gangster just ain't what it used to be. People used to hire us to do all their dirty work. Now the Mafia gets all the attention. I think I've been using like Mafia and Gangster interchangeably when talking about this game for the stream too. Being seen on national TV will give me and my boys just the exposure we need to go from low-down thugs to worldwide dirty work dispensers. Your ticket to that kind of life? Exactly. Evil. And I'm not giving you $500 either. Wahahaha. Well... So, like... What did I say here? What happens if I try to be nice about this old lady? I'm assuming she still gets got. Come down. No. Oh, is this just gonna loop? No? Leave us alone. Rest until I, like, put you away until you're old as gray. Both of these sound like she's getting shot after this point. Yeah. Okay. Didn't need that. Okay, nothing to be done. What is this? Oh, that's a building? Jack. Place looks deserted except for that huge snake on the rafter up there. Free snake? We must find food for the snake. Some very peculiar puzzles here. What about this door where the old lady came from? Oh, I guess I should probably tell this person. I'll kill you, boy. You're crazy. You're Carzy. Down, old man. What you calling old youngin'? You. Okay, we do the hard of hearing joke. Got a nice table. Table is very nice. Oh, this actually is a joke in Burger Joint, where there's the guy who calls them... No, sorry. I'm conflating two different things about Burger Joint. There's a guy in Burger Joint who calls them France fries. And there's also a guy in Burger Joint that, like, you kill by putting garbage in his burger and, like, flies attack him or something. Okay, yes, this is what we're here for, though. The old lady's dead. Ah, who cares? She was getting on my nerves anyway. Well, I'm off to catch the villain. That's right, a fish ripe for the grilling, crazy kid. By the way, if you got any dead bodies for me to inhabit, let me have them? Okay. Is this going to be relevant? Again, the character writing. Wow, I wasn't expecting to find Bill Clinton's head. Bottles of beer? Hang on. Hugh Cleaver Oswald. Bag, Bobo the Clown, Family of Rodents, blank CDs. 1990. Who was throwing those out in 1998? Hold on to those. They're going to be useful. Level 5 goblins. Ants? Did I actually get gum? Got a lot of flags. Worried we're not going to get to go to the fireworks factory if I keep going this way. Oh, this looks like it might be a roadblock, though. Pretty good subway station for something so minimal. Especially, like, knowing this was done without SDK at first, which is why it's so minimal. Okay. We need 90 gems to go to Hollywood. It says there's a board to the right. Okay, good job, Madguy. I just saw all these breakables and was like, wait, can I get up and over then? Alright, you got your barricades in place properly. Well, only one place left to go then. Yeah. How are we going to get 90 bucks at the fireworks factory? Highly explosive factory. Big Tony's highly explosive fireworks factory. Hell yeah. Now, Big Tony is indeed big. Yeah, you can really see the lineage, though, of his other games. A lot of A lot of portraits from like NextGame are nicer than this, but definitely this perspective at least of a giant portrait taking up most of the board. It is a big Tony. Welcome. We're probably gonna kill this man. Ring. How come you're so big? Big Tony, why are you so big? I don't know why I'm so big. Why is you so small? Don't insult Big Tony. He knows more than he lets on. Where's all the fireworks? My own two hands. Big fireworks. This guy is great. Pit you're standing in. Stand in my pit, yes. Very, very, very fine pit. I like. You like? It's wonderful. Very fine pit. I guess I can't be mean to Big Tony. I just don't have it in me. He's great. I've got a bomb, Big Tony. I hate to deliver this news. You have the matches? And I have the matches. Oh boy, bomb. Yes, bomb for you. I want bomb. We'll get bomb, alright. Yay! Ready for blast off. Alright, let's see what kind of animation he's got in store for us here. Wow, he really blew up. Cool. And some fruit and firecrackers blew out of his chest too. Sort of sad though. All that's left of this place is that's another joke that's also in NextGame. It clears away one of the boards like this. And then it just said, except it's supposed to be like fading to black, and it's just like, glow in the dark sign. I didn't realize this man was just repeating everything already. Made 4 games, but he really made 2. Oh, I'm actually genuinely surprised that this building is still here. Oh wait, what'd I get? Fruit? Firecrackers. Okay. Firecrackers for the mall, for the dragon parrot. Probably not gonna go well for either the dragon parrot or the person who isn't gonna do great when they lose dragon parrot. All you want a firecracker. Here you go. Give it here, Brock. We really like the flashing white solids. That's $30. Sorry about this guy. I'm glad they left the screen. Surely we feed, like, we gotta. Got what? A pot of coffee? We've got, yeah, we do have fruit. No idea what these things mean. Heal, pick 'em, no Moram, Arim. You? Okay, we just didn't finish this interaction. Someone stole the poppy pot. It just keeps running. Oh yeah, no, she wanted like something. Was it coffee or was it something to eat? Either way, we've got fruit and coffee, so surely we can help the traffic type person. Okay, coffee. And in exchange, we get some jelly donuts. Jelly donuts. Yeah, and we were told not to bring jelly donuts in here. Don't feed the lions jelly. Okay, okay. So it's all coming together. Here's a donut. Feed the lions. They love donuts. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't think that donut was too good for him. He spit out 30 gems and his trainer. I'll take all this stuff along with me. Does that include the trainer? Go, son. What an unexpected puzzle. And Again, I'm really surprised that both of these two are, like, alive and well. We do have a flag called Trainer. Okay, so there's nobody on either of these screens. I guess that's a nice way to indicate that there's nothing left to do. Although, traffic person is still standing there, even if we can't interact with them. I guess we can talk to our roommate. No, we can't. Can't do that. Got a granola bar from him, but I think we ate that. Back rooms. Oh, he's fine. That's good. Okay, so we didn't actually kill that many people. What did the traffic lady do? Oh yeah, she gave me the donut. And then the donut was used to get another 30 bucks. Okay, so we did something in the mall. Did something in the fireworks factory. Done everything I can think of, unless there's something else back here. I mean, maybe one of the garbage piles didn't have something, or... This restaurant even has seats for you to sit on while waiting for a table. Classy. That's all this is. Okay. You getting my money back? No, but I did get in trouble with a dangerous mobster. You're even dumber than you look. I ask you for a simple favor and kick him. What was it that for? Oh, hey, you young hooligan. I can't imagine that's like a soft lock point, surely. Hope this is recent. Recent enough, we got the trainer. Can't imagine that punching and kicking will get a different response, but who knows? Certainly seems stranger. Punch him. No. Shoot him? Okay. He's very sturdy. Anything suspicious here? Again, good job with his borders. Oh, right, the snake. That's right, I forgot there was a shack back there. Okay, yes, that's what we're gonna have to do. Are we gonna feed him fruit or the trainer? Guess we're gonna find out. What other creatures can we make spit up 30 gems? Alright, snakes love fruit. Spits out his 30 gems, as is tradition. Okay, good news. We're off to Hollywood. What a lovely little game. It's a lot of fun nonsense, honestly. I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. Oh, right, I should probably actually buy the ticket. Here you go. When I was a kid, our dog did eat some money once. He chewed up a bunch of bills. My mother had to, like, go to the bank and, like, try and replace some of them. It was pretty fun. Gems are probably a bit tougher. Right, here's your ticket. Hey, are you dragging the mutilated carcass of a lion trainer behind you? No. I'll have to confiscate it until you return from Hollywood. Oh, I hope we go back to this. Oh, look, there they are. I respect the attention to detail. Oh, this is cute. What a day. I think I'm gonna catch some shut-eye now. Lovely little starry night. I did actually yawn, and I really hope it's not because I just saw the text that says yawn. Best sleep I ever had. A little bumpy, but still peaceful. Ah, but we've stopped. Oh no, not the honcho. Everybody, hand over your money. Psychic man. Huh? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Just trying to rake up some extra cash. Oh, goodbye. Come on, gangsters. Let's teach this Todd kid a lesson. Gangsters on a train. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm just thinking it's a strange approach. Them shooting from the windows was an interesting stylistic choice. And I get why they weren't moving there, but, really just standing still. No fair. Beefy. Watch out for the beefy boys. Oh. This is a lot funnier than most ZZT games of the era that want to be funny. At least now. I'm impressed at how many of these gags still work to some degree. Arg! You managed to get past my hordes of loyal followers. Now I'm really angry. Little callbacks. Did you hear something? Nope. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pressing business to attend to. I'm gonna kill that guy. Okay, good. Crudely drawn bar. My deductive powers of reasoning tell me that he might have gone inside this high-class establishment. Non-zero chance that we're supposed to be 20, and us not being of drinking age will be relevant. Looks like the keyhole to the very strange-looking motorcycle behind this bar. Well, that'll be fun to steal. Yeah. The bar in the desert. Oh, this bar sucks. Bike. Keys in my pocket. Let's keep examining things first. Well, they've really captured the biker gang. Are you gonna buy a drink from the smelly bartender? Oh, yeah, no, smelly. I don't smell nothing. Roof on this place is slightly crooked. Your customers are fat, lazy slobs. Your beer looks repulsive. Oh, okay. That's how we puzzle solve. By not having any money, we just insult this man. We nag him until we get a free beer. Which I guess we'll probably give this guy. Yes, okay. Yeah, so we probably would have got our asses beat if we just tried to steal it. So if the honcho didn't go into the bar, where the hell did he go? Free motorcycle. Very cool. Oh, the Hollywood sign. Why did we drive here? Here I am, off to save my reputation and avoid 396 years worth of jail time. Sure was nice of that guy to lend me his bike. I've got to get to EBC headquarters now. Am I talking to myself? Thank you, Todd, for the recap. Ruffians must have knocked over this sign. I can just make out the words. This game's been doing well enough that I'm really, really hoping that, like, we will fight some ZZT ruffians very soon. Oh, I completely missed also that the joke is that there's headquarters and hindquarters. Let's go to the hindquarters. This doesn't look so wholesome. Not in good repair, says EBC hindquarters. Come on in if you're gonna work. I mean, that looks like a ruffian. That could be a ruffian. Any gangsters around here? One passed through, but he couldn't stand the stench of urine and gasoline, so he left. I can see that. What'd you say? Just wondering, what is this place for, anyway? Signals are broadcast through the giant antenna on the roof into your television set, bringing you such popular shows as Reinfeld. Good. And Honey, I Ate My Finger. No one knows what really goes on behind the scenes, so that's why this place is called EBC's Hindquarters. Which reminds me, didn't I tell you to leave? Please leave. What do we got? Wait, is this a crowbar? Tell me we got us a crowbar game. Gigantic hook. Ooh. Oh. I was gonna assume that I wouldn't be able to get in here either. That guy understands the struggle of labor, even as a child. But there's the ruffian. It is. This hook. We slice them, and I think in Burger Joint, when you slice some children to pieces, as one does, with a metal robot, I think it also says slice like this. Alright. Heroes of the world unite. Nothing to lose but your chains. Huh. Surprise hook. Ouch, my kidney. Hey, my brain. It's certainly violent. Gurgle. That wasn't really necessary, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's a gory one. Okay, so surely now I can go in here and press some buttons. I'm assuming that this should honestly just, you know, let me win. If I take down the station, then nobody can lie about me murdering that lady. Ah, okay. Need a passcode. Well, worth a shot. Real quick. Okay, yeah. There's also like 10 toolkit boards, so. Try the headquarters then. EBC. What's the E stand for? A minute? You work here? No. We don't allow rapscallions like you. I'm hauling you off to the hindquarters to work. I see. That's how it works. You're really using diversion about now. Romp. Hell yeah. Are you the guy who put us all in the hindquarters? Well, don't phrase it like that. How'd you all get out? Let's kill them, guys. Bam, thud, smash, ow, whack. I don't think I've ever seen multiple fountains of slime blood. Also very fixed. Okay, there it goes. I guess because it's... Do slimes have an intelligence value? Do they focus the player in any way? It's still going. Is this supposed to still be going? I guess this is just permanent. This may be the most violent ZZT game out there, which is really surprising. I'm getting tired of this slime being destroyed noise, though. I guess I don't need to do anything else here. You're really quiet. Uh-oh. Ralph the Rug. Hee. This rug is actually me, your worst nightmare. Yeah, whatever, out of my way, Ruggy. First, you must answer my questions. Or else what? I'll kill you. Alright, first question. Who killed JFK? Oh, is that why we saw that note with Oswald? What happens if we're wrong? Larry? Wrong answer. And so the rug ran up to you and bit your flesh so hard that you cried. And that sounds like a Doctor Who episode or something. Alright, Ralph. It was Mr. Oswald. No? Okay. I don't remember what else that thing said. Ooh. Okay, he admits it. What is a beaver? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be that note. So the last question will be Oswald. Oh, right. I can cheat these now. I just completely forgot. No one knows this, but I was the one who played Beaver Cleaver. Whose teeth do I have in my mouth? I mean, this one is obviously Lee Harvey Oswald. Actually, you know, when it's just two. Crikey. Okay, we did it. And it, too, turns into blood. Unexpected character, at least. Aw, the TV studio. I like the little cameras. The news guy is the one in charge of all this. We're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mac Malice. And I'm Cookie Cutthroat. Hell yes, these are good names. Tonight, I'm bringing to you... Listen up, people. What's he doing? This man is responsible for the untimely death of an old lady. Untimely? She looked about 98. Besides, you are the murderer. No, you are. And we're on national TV. That's right. Hi, Mom. Oh, before you can utter another word, the police barge in and arrest you. You try to explain your story to them, but they're too fat and lazy to listen to you. I see. You're sent straight to the chair to fry. Oh, I guess we never did get that. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, that's way, way back. Okay. So we're rescuing this. We're hoping that the flag check didn't happen yet. As long as we're warping, let's go back to the hindquarters. Did it say anywhere a color? Was there a color on that note with Mr. Oswald? The gem there's cyan. Oh, this one just doesn't care. So it's pink, but I don't know why it's pink. Or how we were supposed to find out other than guessing. Oh. Was there a sequence? Blue. Brown. I have no idea where these colors are coming from. Pink, blue, brown, yellow. Okay, these are good options. I don't think I saved my here. So I'm just gonna shut off the broadcast. I assume the others are just some fun game overs. Gotcha. We're heading for the end here, then. Presumably, we're just gonna fight this gangsters. Hopefully, this will all work now. Quiet, everyone. Boy, they don't know that they're not actually live, huh? You are, and we're on national TV. Our antenna's not working. Someone must have shut it off. I wanted publicity. Too bad, Psychic Man. You should have seen this now. Shut up. I killed the old lady, alright? I do that kind of stuff all the time. It's my job. Take him away, boys. Okay, I guess the cops are here. Just because he's a gun-toting gangster doesn't mean... Gun-toting? Run for your life, everyone. Alright. You and me and a whole bunch of gangsters. Does anybody else feel like this is backwards? To me, if you're doing the player dialogue, non-player dialogue, player dialogue is white text. But sometimes games do it the other way around. It feels wrong to me. I don't know if that's just coincidence or if that's just me that's bothered by this or what. I feel like that's the style. But it's not like there's a rule. I wish these guys moved. I get that, like, now they don't shoot each other, which is great for them. Compared to what actually would be happening if all these guys were running around, but, like, it really takes out a lot of the appeal of the action. It worked with the windows, and honestly, if you found excuses to do it on, like, every fight, I'd be fine with that. Like, if instead of fighting gangsters on the train was stopped and they were shooting us from outside, and so we could only shoot through windows, that would work. Also, we already know that, like, there's going to be more fighting. Not really a surprise now. All of my partners in crime gone. Yep, and now I'm taking you to the police. Got nothing left to lose. It's killing time. Oh, he's aggressive. Very aggressive. Oh. Stop flashing, game. Nothing even exploded that time. It was just a man dying, and many men have died already without flashing. Oh, wow, we are going to pick up the dead body, huh? It's right there. Well, I killed Honcho, freed the hindquarters guys from a life of slavery, and extracted gems from many an animal's stomach. What a good day. Good God, is that a dead body? Yeah, I'm holding it for this guy over here. Now wait just a sec. Aren't you that guy who avenged that old lady's murderer? Well, yes, I am. I'd normally have to send you to jail, but instead, I think I'll just have you do, say, 100 hours of community services. We ain't... The lion killed that guy. Like, we're also innocent of this crime. These charges are not going to stick. Alright, it's a deal. I'm just glad this is over. Todd's adventure. Credits. Mr. Dabrowski. Other people who I don't know who they are. First ZZT release means, I don't know, these are friends in school, probably. Special thanks to Sweeney, Jansen, Z-Player, anyone who played the demo, you, of course, and watch for my next game. Coming soon. That was good. It was indeed short, which is exactly what I wanted today, honestly, though. I think a lot of the humor held up. The stuff that aged the worst is probably just the constant gory deaths, which are just kind of nothing. But honestly, like, they're fun in a weird ZZT way. Really surprised that we didn't actually blow up the fireworks building, though. But yeah, for a first release, I think that's a really good start. Actually, some reviews on this. I wonder if yeah. Okay, so there's 3 reviews, and it's got good scores. Hey, Raichu Knight. Well, we're actually just going to be wrapping up, but thank you for stopping in. See here. Well, let's put it on screen. This game is awesome. 21 years ago. Nobody has played this game. It's about Todd, a guy who feels he can do whatever he wants. Yeah. The whole game is about going to played for a long time Hollywood, because you were framed for murder, and a guy will get it to the new people. That's the word choice. Getting on the way is fun. You have a lot of freedom, simple stuff. Example, you could choose to rip your friend's essay. Don't, he'll thank you. Do, he'll hate you. After you rip it up, you can choose to apologize or tell him it was fun. It's very cool poking around at stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I consider this game a 5 out of 5, but I don't really disagree with that. Okay, what did I write when I was like 15-ish? I'm reviewing this sucker because while it's a good game, it's quite far from being... Yeah, I'm specifically saying like, please don't give this game a perfect rating. It was Madguy's first. It's a nice, simple adventure. The battles are quite easy, and the graphics are mediocre. No, I mean, they're fine. Mediocre sounds negative. Bad average. Madguy's second game was much better. War-torn. I like that I don't say what it is, but you should all play that instead. However, this game is nice and is certainly worth the download. I'll stand by that. And somebody else. Also, no, somebody else is like, no, we gotta boost that rating back up some more. If you're looking for a game with a decent plot, this isn't for you. Nevertheless, this is a game that doesn't need plot. A great freedom game. Well, for ZZT. You know, honestly, mediocre is kind of harsh when we have our firework guy. Factory? Yeah, like, that's not mediocre. This is incredible. Freedom game is just good, though. I do like that. That's Todd's adventure. I'm sad we didn't get a nice look at Todd. I would have loved if he drew some more of the characters in this one. I do remember that his last game is straight up called NextGame. One of the paths does have like a backtracking through his previous games section. You do get to play more of Todd's adventure, basically, which is kind of neat, as well as his other previous releases. Yeah, 1/3 finish and 1/3 as good as it was supposed to be. Like, I would sooner replay this than I would NextGame at this point. NextGame's rough. NextGame is a victim of success. But Burger Joint, rightfully classic. War-torn, childhood favorite. Like I said, his second game is better than his first. Okay. I shouldn't keep Gate waiting. We gotta head out. That'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the Italian Meat Man and Big Tony. All the amazing characters. Todd's adventure. Yeah, Zen, that was fun back when we did that. I wouldn't mind doing something like that again. But right now, I'm getting the heck out of here. That is going to do it for today. Thank you all for showing up a little early so I could manage to stream. Also, I forgot I actually set a redeem for that. Or, well, a thing for that. Completely killed my train of thought. Good game. Gotta head out soon. Thank you all for watching. Y'all for showing up even though I had to stream an hour early today. We will be back again on Sunday at noon Pacific with the usual unpreserved ZZT World stream. We are playing, I forget what it's called, but it's a big one. It's one of those like 90 board games that's going to take the entire stream for sure. And then we'll be back again next Friday. And actually, next Friday, I'm probably also going to be leaving at like 6-ish. So I'll probably be doing another 5 o'clock stream next Wednesday, my time. So again, I'll probably not pick anything too exciting. is that